It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are watching Season 3, Episode 5 of...
YELLOWJACKETS.
YELLOWJACKETS. We just did... Okay, anyway, YELLOWJACKETS, of course. And it's called, Did Ty Do That? Right? That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it's called. That's an intentional reference, for sure.
Yeah.
Was Family Matters still on the TV at this time that this takes place? 1995 or 6? Probably, right?
Maybe. Probably towards the end. But...
Yeah, it was maybe a little bit, but it was still a topical reference at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is there going to be Urkel stuff?
Oh, God.
You're going to watch an episode of Urkel on VHS, and the no-eyed man will be there just in the episode.
Because he was in an ice cream parlor commercial.
Yeah.
They better make sense of that.
Yeah, for real.
Last time on YELLOWJACKETS, we convicted Ben of attempted murder.
Yeah.
Was he sentenced?
No, I don't think so yet.
Is that a different hearing?
Him. Yeah, I mean, Travis drew the outcome, and it was like a dead body and then 3 other shadows. So
That's right.
That's the sentence, I guess.
Interesting.
Cryptic shadow picture.
Yeah. Sentencing by trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lottie and Travis and Aquila, like the trippy spiritual people, were the ones who switched over to voting guilty in order to convict him. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jeez.
I'm concerned for what will happen. I mean, we haven't seen Ben in the present time, so he could very likely be killed, but I don't know how that'll all go, or...
Yeah, I just don't see it.
Do you think the shadow people in Travis's picture represent other dead bodies? Like, is it going to wind up costing them Ben as well as 3 of their own, whatever happens?
Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
That's why the other, so many characters haven't gotten names yet, because they're about to die? I don't know.
Yeah. And, like, do they just murder in cold blood? Has that happened yet?
We've never
they
seen
haven't
them
done
do that.
So
No, not a single time.
what do they do?
You give them a super dose of mushroom tea, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it remains to be seen what they're going to do, I guess. But Mari was voting not to convict. I do want to point that out again.
Yeah.
Mari is just the worst of the worst.
Yeah, I can't. I don't.
Mari.
She is irredeemable in my eyes. I
mean,
mean, she's...
Are any of them redeemable?
Yeah, no.
Maybe not. In the present day, we have what going on? Jeff horning in on Randy's old people.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shauna,
that's right.
Somebody tried to freeze Shauna to death,
That's right.
and she talked to Jackie again in the freezer.
So we need to get moving on. We understand somebody's messing with Shauna.
Yeah.
Show us who or why.
Right,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, and also Lottie is dead. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
That was random
Right.
at the end.
Yeah.
Right.
I literally just remembered that too.
Yeah. What?
She did something at her bank, and then...
Practiced apologizing in the mirror.
Yeah,
and then was dead at the bottom of the stairs.
Lit a
Staircase.
shit ton of
A
candles.
bunch
Yeah.
of candles.
Let's see what that's about, I guess.
Yeah, let's totally do it.
YELLOWJACKETS.
Yeah, YELLOWJACKETS. We have a Patreon. Check it out in the link below. We got full-length reactions over there. We got movie polls if you want to help us decide what to watch next. So you can support us over there if you'd like, or not. Yes, let's watch YELLOWJACKETS.
Ping!
Just going right into it.
Did she have any personal effects?
I'm really only supposed to give those to next of kin.
She's a sister to me in all the ways that matter.
Like legally?
Yeah.
What if her personal effects were to go missing? I hear that happens here all the time.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, Fred. As a fellow citizen detective, you should know that I wouldn't even bring it up if I didn't have concrete evidence.
Fuck, fine. Just
Oh. This is like a whole network.
Yeah.
It's about Lottie. She's dead.
No, I
Yeah.
just saw her.
It would be really weird to have just interacted with her.
I confirmed it myself at the morgue.
Just show pictures of her dead body? Just like...
I
The
mean,
coroner
I guess
ruled it accidental.
They've all been there, done that, but at this point, right?
It feels fishy.
you
Fishy?
think so?
Where were you yesterday, Misty?
So you think
Shauna,
that
that's your
I
first go-to?
Yeah.
murdered Lottie and then held a meeting here to discuss it?
Something about that does feel on brand, but...
I was at work that day, and you know that because you saw me there.
Where I happened to get locked in a freezer and left for dead, If anyone had reason to be angry at Lottie, it's you.
So, did Walter kill Lottie?
None of that stuff with Natalie.
Yeah.
Lock Shauna in the freezer?
Probably.
You are not my friends if you think that I did.
We've
I'm gonna
never
find out
been your friends.
what happened
Yeah.
to Lottie. Real jerks.
Seriously though, Shauna.
Did Misty just storm out of her own house?
Okay, yeah. You need to leave.
Any idea what they're planning to do with me?
What's that rule? You don't speak to the dead?
I don't know anything.
He's not dead yet?
I know, but
Condemned.
don't let them get in your head, you know?
Yeah.
Charlotte Matthews' cell phone isn't in her bag of personal effects. It wasn't? Okay, thanks.
Okay, what is this mystery?
Even if we keep talking around it, he's still gonna die. It'll just be of old age. We found him guilty, it's simple. I say if Ben wanted to
Shauna's
Yeah, Shauna's
so
just-
executed.
Yeah.
we give him fire.
She wants to burn him at the stake?
That's not justice. That's torture.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Wanted for us.
Shauna is a monster.
Yeah, she's, it's getting real bad. Look at just the,
Firing squad.
it's like nothing behind her eyes anymore.
We'll do a draw. Just like with everything else.
King of Hearts. That's the Suicide King.
Okay,
Ah, I see.
right.
Shauna is so stupid. How, the fact that she would think that
Who's
Misty
this?
wouldn't see her car.
Oh, yeah, this is... Whoa! Not Walter, it says on the license plate. Oh, just like Adam Martin, got rear-ended again.
Okay, what the?
Hello, Shauna. I've appointed myself Chief Citizen Detective for the murder of Lottie Matthews.
So then why were you following me?
Because you're the suspect.
You think that I killed Lottie?
Don't act so surprised, Shauna.
You and Misty both have a body count, which is why I was following her until you made me lose her.
This wasn't Misty's work.
Well, how do you know?
Misty uses poison.
Oh my god, okay, so you're saying I'm right?
I'm not.
See,
But
but
you're
when you
asking
move
the
in
right question.
circles of murderers
Yeah.
and somebody dies, you're like, I could be anybody I know.
It's gonna be Aquila.
Oh, it is gonna be Aquila. No? Not Jen.
Oh, did Ty do that?
I mean, you were
Nope.
the prosecutor, so that's a
Yeah.
fitting selection, I guess.
Shauna looks so happy about all of this.
So there are just two girls that don't have names.
Where did you go? That hour before we met Columbus Circle.
Now, did you go kill Lottie?
15-minute train ride tops.
Oh, because she wanted to kill that random guy, and then she didn't.
That's right.
What do you think? I killed Lottie and then ran over to meet you at a pretzel cart?
I mean,
Yeah, that's exactly what a...
you followed a random man home to kill him in his apartment.
Did Lottie see her dad the day she died?
She's been living with him for weeks.
So she could have come straight here and she went to Shauna instead?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I have nowhere to go. And it's like,
Yeah,
your dad is a
poach
penthouse. Yeah.
Sally.
Yeah.
You had it!
You're gonna have to murder Coach.
He tried to murder us in our sleep, Ty.
I guess.
It's that would be
Yes,
the question,
you
like,
were the prosecutor.
Right?
Yes.
yeah.
One thing to say someone should die, and it's another to, like, do it.
Well,
You remember when you were sleepwalking, this other side of you. What if we get her?
Induce that? Okay.
No.
Come out.
Sure.
Thaisa's innie.
You gotten into the shrooms or
I'm
something?
serious. It's like on Family Matters.
Of course.
When Steve Urkel turns into Stefan Urkel.
Yep.
Oh, that's why we're bringing up Urkel.
You're saying the other Ty is cool. And normal me is Steve Urkel.
When it comes to
Yeah.
killing Coach, yes.
yeah.
It can't hurt. to at least try and summon her.
I mean, I think it really can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need this for you.
Oh,
Why do you even like me?
that's a good question.
You've changed out here.
Yeah, she's attracted to power.
And I like that you're not afraid of the bad parts of yourself anymore.
You can tell Shauna's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me thinks Melissa will turn up in the present day. Part of me thinks she'll die out here because Shauna will betray her in some completely callous way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You're coming at dusk.
That's gotta be so scary.
Goodbye, Ben.
Yeah, she's not gonna watch.
So, the show has really, like, persuaded us as the audience that he didn't burn the cabin, but that's just based on his words still, right? Like, do you think he did it?
Well, they're gonna find out right after
You wanted to go to the case.
They
who
kill him.
actually did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right there with you. Travis, too. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's go to the gas caves.
Or are they just gonna take shrooms?
They're here for the meeting already?
You're confused, sir.
I can answer my own door.
You're confused, sir?
Yeah.
What?
I'm Mary from the 5th floor.
I've never seen you before.
Right, he's been living here for like
You're such a card.
50 years, something.
Sure. Right. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think he buys it.
Lottie had mentioned that a package was delivered here for me by accident.
Fine. But be quick.
Mr. Matthews, is this a Klimt?
What?
I've always admired his work.
Oh.
You?
Did these
What is going on?
There's a new sheriff citizen in town.
Oh,
It's
God.
citizen detective, idiot. And this is my case.
I'll happily share our findings with you if you'd like to join forces.
Yeah.
I'd rather
She's
jump out
being
the window.
antagonistic towards Walter. Like,
Because
seems
she
like-
dumped him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she dumped.
And let the best citizen detective win.
And now he showed up here with one of her friends that she's fighting with.
We were just getting high off gas and seeing things. Like the Oracle of Delphi. The gas opened her up to the truth.
Uh-huh, that's how that worked.
You can do this, Akila. I'll protect you.
This is such an extremely horrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait a minute.
Your sweatshirt, though. That's fantastic 90s.
Yeah.
It's true.
You can do this.
Maybe we call it off.
Why? You saw her in your vision, didn't you?
No, you didn't.
Then reassure her.
No,
gonna die in there?
He lied about that.
I promise I'll be there the second you pass out.
Who's gonna get you when you pass out?
Yeah. I sort of feel like
Travis, you're probably the only person I truly trust.
these gases are usually like really intense neurotoxins, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have no idea what gas is in there.
Yeah.
Just not breathable. That's all we know. There's a very long list of not breathable gases.
At the best, it's just replacing oxygen.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not good for your brain.
No, it's not.
Why come to my house and lie and say that she had nowhere else to go?
Maybe she needed a friend.
No. It's a lot more complicated than that.
Yeah, she was definitely...
No one could ever love me.
Well, she gave Callie the necklace. Like, what was that about?
You are literally sabotaging her investigation.
I know what makes her toes curl.
Oh,
God.
Challenge. Which is what I'm now giving her.
If it turns out that you did kill Lottie just to get Misty's toes off, I would not be at all surprised.
Yeah, me neither.
Ooh.
What?
A proposal. I will give you my hair as DNA evidence that I did not kill Lottie, if you will give me the same.
I am not giving you my hair.
He's already
You
got
hiding
it.
something?
Yeah, why not, Shauna?
Mutually assured destruction can be devastatingly effective.
It's true.
What is wrong with you?
Dude, why wouldn't you just give him a hair?
I mean, he's a really big weirdo.
Yeah, right. Hey, she was wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a rabbit.
Poor bunny.
Try to be present with it, right?
And you also don't want to stab the abdomen. There you go.
Whoa!
I feel its heartbeat slowing. It's calmer now.
It's bleeding out.
Yeah. Whoa! Hey, the wilderness. We liked that.
Rabbit blood.
It's still me.
You might just have to
do it.
Fucking shoot Coach, yeah.
Nothing mystical happens and she just dies.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get her.
Wait.
Travis.
Now you're not paying attention to the rope.
Yeah, I know. The rope's just gonna disappear and they're not gonna...
God, this poor girl.
Oxygen deprivation, man. Yeah, it's not good.
The rope stopped.
Okay, yeah, and then...
Hey, Keelan, wake up.
Give her a second.
Is she respirating?
People don't keep their phone like tucked away in the back of a drawer. Oh, hey.
Checkmate. I'd be happy to share its contents. You just have to ask me for them.
Why are you doing this?
We're having fun.
Yeah, it's a
yeah, dude.
playful repartee.
See you around, Agent Gray.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's like, this is your favorite game, isn't it?
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh. Lottie, I told you to clean your room.
I will.
I hate it when you don't listen to me.
Sometimes it's hard to show love the way we want to.
What if we get food from that Chinese place you like?
Sure.
Well,
What?
I mean, how long is this gonna last before...
He realizes...
You're not... Aww.
I'll get the menu.
Okay.
She's gonna be gone. You have to be gone now, right? You can't stick around now.
Well, yeah.
It's okay, you're safe. I saw something. I was on a cliff. So I stepped out and it was Coach Scott. It was like he was suspended in air, but I could feel him breathing.
What the
Falling.
This is some good gas.
Real weird.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Oh God, it's time. They're here.
Sorry.
Black bagged him. He didn't need his fish.
You cannot possibly want to do this.
Right. Like, we have to, and it's like, who says?
No, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, I'll die with my eyes open. You look at me in the face.
If you're gonna do this, you're gonna look me in the eye.
Shauna will do it if nobody else will.
You don't deserve that.
For what? I didn't burn down your stupid cabin.
Guys. Hello?
Yeah, you can't hesitate.
Okay, please.
Oh!
You're gonna kill him, Thaisa? He would be apologizing if he had done it.
Yeah, right. That's a good point. There she is.
There she is, yeah.
Ty, it'll be all right.
This is incredibly traumatic. She's just like disassociated.
She's doing it. Again, Travis won't allow the murders to happen. She fired, though.
He has a purpose.
Yeah.
You saw it.
Well, they knocked the
He's our
gun.
bridge home. He's a bridge.
He's the bridge?
Okay, he's a bridge home, I guess. So, frowny face, and it was right in the forehead.
Oh, fucking A, Ben. Oh.
Yeah, he's still... Oh,
Yeah.
Shauna's just gonna do it anyway.
Yep.
You do it.
Are we cutting the ropes again instead of stabbing him?
No, they're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be scared of the bad parts of you either.
Yeah, I just don't want to stab a bound man to death.
God, no. Oh my God, Melissa, please.
Oh, Achilles tendons!
No!
Or just hobble him?
That's it?
No, I mean, he bleeds out now unless somebody comes to save him. And like,
does that happen?
Maybe.
You don't have to enjoy it this much.
And you don't have to act like such a fucking saint.
You know...
Oh, yeah, Shauna.
Oh,
yeah, she's... Yeah. The whole, like, Shauna should have been the one to shoot him and stuff, I actually am taking all that back.
Because she would have done it right away and we wouldn't have had the chance to save him?
Not even that. I've just been like, feel like it's just like Nat should have just been like, Shauna, you're way too gung-ho about this, so you're not going to be involved in any of it.
It's true.
You're not allowed to.
You don't get to watch.
You want blood. This is becoming an issue
She
now.
wants revenge for him, walking away while she was in labor. For him failing to help while she was in labor.
I mean,
that's what
it's just like maybe that's what I'm saying. It's a conflict of interest. Like,
right,
her desire to see him dead so fervently.
See him
I would just be
punished,
like, well, I understand that, and we'll make it happen because that's what we agreed. But you're not even allowed to watch. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to be anywhere near it. We will keep you away from him until the time comes.
So what happens to him now? His one leg has a cut Achilles tendon.
He can't
walk. He can't stand up at all.
Yeah. No,
forget about his crutches. Forget about getting away. He is entirely like he's going to stay in the animal pen permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
Well,
a pet.
I mean, that's probably going to get affected. I mean, like, that's a bad cut.
I guess,
that's a bad
it's a
injury.
bad cut that'll
And-
bleed a lot. You're on the ground in the woods with the animal shit,
And it doesn't self-heal. Like, it's that tendon, unless they
exactly.
get a surgeon out there, it's not going to be able to be fixed.
I don't, that didn't need to... where is he going? You've bound his arms.
He's got one leg,
Yeah,
but I mean, he got away before, I guess, is what they're thinking, but they know where those caves are now. So.
Yeah, and he didn't, get away. He was walking through the woods and he's like, oh, you're eating Javi.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With these nice crutches that y'all made me.
So did they agree on doing that? Because they were all sort of outside the pen and they weren't like, Shauna, what did you do?
It seemed like they agreed that he needed to be howled.
Gotta make sure that he's not able to
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was the compromise, I guess, because the group had, there was a bloodlust in the group consciousness at that point. They had expected to watch him die, and there are, certainly Shauna and Melissa, but also I think others among them that were left unsatisfied when nothing happened, and so he needs to be punished and pay still. Okay, we decided we have to spare him for some other purpose of ours, but his suffering was a end they needed to reach.
Yeah,
they had decided.
Wasn't it the whole thing about not burning him at the stake, though, about the fact that that's torture?
Right, but that's, there's different levels to it. I think if I had to choose between having my Achilles tendon cut or being burned at the stake, I'd choose Achilles tendon cut 10 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Your one working leg, an injury that you'll never recover from. Even if you do make it out of the woods now,
burned at the stake is one of the
never...
most horrible things ever.
Yeah. But it's temporary.
It does end.
It does end.
So
quickly.
does life. He'll die of old age eventually, like Shauna said.
Yeah, but this is now his life. This is...
Yeah.
He is...
At that point, he's like, I'm not getting out of this
the
animal
wilderness,
pen, ever. They basically insured his...
But they need him to be the bridge to the
good. So what?
Yeah,
I feel like that would be even more terrifying to be like, they didn't kill me. I'm the bridge out of me. Yeah. It's like how much blood can I shed until the forest is happy, or until I finally expire?
So scared though, I'd still be fine to be the bridge. As to quote Tyrion Lannister, death is so final, life is full of possibilities.
But
he's not dead.
Right now he's just thinking in pain and fear, and that is,
I don't know, man.
But when he's sobers up and has time to think, he's gonna be like, okay, so I last until the winter,
and then
because the moment they need, the moment they need to eat somebody.
Just as far as his thinking could go, or even our thinking, maybe that's what they mean, that he's gonna be
the bridge,
that feeds them through the last leg of their time in the woods.
That could be what they mean. Yeah.
He's all bound up, a across like a crevasse, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, well, maybe that's just a metaphor for them eating him until they get found.
Yeah, I gotta say,
fucking terrifying.
It does not make me excited for the past in future episodes because I'm like, I don't want to watch this torture.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, but I still, we have to see what else they get up to. It's not just about watching that process. I'm still excited for that storyline. Certainly more than let's spend an episode in Lottie's dad's apartment under very contrived pretenses. Like, I'm tempted to not even spend time discussing the adult storyline in this episode because I literally, I'm feeling contempt for the adult storyline.
To sum up, just like my issue is that these people, their actions have like very little. Using the excuse that they just are stunted and can't like think all the way through is fine for a while, but then the amount of stupid that everyone around them has to be in order to like for them to seem like they're being like sneaky or like convincing in any way.
The caretaker should have been like, okay,
what the hell?
What's going on?
Police.
You gotta go here. This is the day after his daughter died in a mysterious accident. Like it's the last day you'd let random people in and out. I will go one further than what you were saying though, Nate. We are now halfway through season 3. I need them to get to what is the story we're telling in the present timeline? Why are we spending time watching these characters? What is happening?
Yeah, dude.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Seems like there's nothing driving that part of it. What is even somebody died. It might have been an accident. Personally, I think Ty probably killed her to save Van.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. And like they've teased this thing with Hilary Swank.
Yeah, she hasn't shown up yet.
They were very obviously teasing it with Walter in the car. Like, oh, who is this? Is this our new? No, it's just Walter, so we can do some Walter shenanigans.
More of the same.
And like, you know what? In the first season, you did the whole pit girl, and like that was a really strong opener, and you teased this thing, and you delivered on that. But now you have not. Like,
now you haven't.
Why are we watching the modern day people in terms of it looks like somebody sent her a package in the first episode, and we haven't, somebody left a phone in a bathroom, or brakes went out.
What was in there? Was it
a cassette tape?
Yeah. Did we find out what was on that? I don't remember.
Listened to it, I think, but yeah, it was episodes ago now. We can't. Yeah, sloppy. Tighten up the screws a little bit, Yellow Jackets.
If it wasn't going to be so boring, I like your editing projects. You should just edit together all of the adult timeline stuff, and we can just like
try to actually watch it and be like, what is this about? Assume there's nothing with flashbacks. What does this show do?
Yeah, it's just these people behaving in the modern day, and like be like, what is the point?
Conversely, we get a probably better show of just the teenagers in the wilderness.
Right.
But I mean, prove me wrong. I am on board for the show to pull out the adult timeline and give me a reason to care about that. But as of right now, they are losing steam on the adult stuff, and I need it to change gears. So
remember when they were mourning Nat?
Yeah.
Like 3 days ago on the adult timeline?
Yeah. Now Lottie's
we're down
dead.
2. Yeah. Well, plus Travis's death was also pretty recent as well. They're dropping like flies.
Yeah.
That'd be a news item at this point, right? They're
right.
Well,
they
did say that Lottie had been living with her dad for weeks.
Yeah, so the timeline's not clear.
Yeah, hold on, but
yeah. What?
Sloppy, tighten it up.
I
guess that's our sign off for this one.
All right, I think that's it for me.
That's it for this week. We'll do the next one.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching with us, everybody. I'm Nate.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets.
Ketchup Packets.